On October 7th, 2023, a man stepped out of a gold Bugatti in Monaco, wearing a black robe. No one knew his real name. People call him Zeus, but no one knows who he really is. He says he owns a $500 million yacht, but there is no proof. Some people believe he is a real billionaire. Others think he is just faking it. Millions of people follow him, even though his life might be a lie. No one knows what he does for work or where his money comes from. His videos show fancy cars, big parties, and lots of gold, but he never speaks. If someone can pretend to be rich and still go viral, who else might be lying to us? In the next few minutes, we will show you what is real and what is not. You've seen Zeus online. Now it's time to know who he really is. Zeus first appeared on social media in 2021. He was on a huge yacht, shirtless, surrounded by models. People started asking, who is this guy? He never shows emotion in his photos or videos. He says his brand is divine, not human. He wants people to see him as a god, not a man. He claims to own a $200 million mansion. He also says he comes from royal blood. He says he built his fortune by himself. But something felt strange. There were no interviews, no company websites, no business records. Nothing could be confirmed. People began to wonder if he was lying. How does someone so rich leave no trace? Some fans believed him. Others thought it was all fake, a fantasy made to go viral. Still, the image worked. He gained millions of followers. Every post was luxury cars, private jets, and gold. He wears black robes in public. They are stitched with real gold thread. He says monks made them just for him. But who pays for all this? No one knows where the money comes from. He has no job anyone can see. He tells the world he is Zeus, but no one knows his real name. No one knows his real story. Is he a billionaire or just a brand? Zeus became popular through short luxury videos. Each one shows yachts, jets, castles, or rare cars. They are edited like Hollywood films, but the captions say almost nothing. No names, no dates, no locations, just phrases like power or divine energy. People comment the same question again and again. Who is this guy? But no one gets an answer. Other rich people like Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos have public records. You can see where their money comes from. Zeus has none of that. Try searching him online. You'll find his videos, but no background info, no interviews, no old photos. Still, his videos go viral, not because of news or press, but because fans repost them everywhere. That's how he grew, by becoming a mystery that everyone shared. One video of him in a silk robe got 100,000 new followers. It was only 12 seconds long. No talking, no information, just music and slow motion walking. Now, millions follow him, even without knowing who he is. They believe what they see, even if they can't prove it. Is Zeus actually rich? Or is he just really good at looking rich online? Is this true fame or a smart trick? Zeus is always seen with expensive cars. He shows off a Bugatti Chiron, a McLaren P1, and a Rolls-Royce Phantom. The videos show him getting out slowly, walking like royalty. His fans go crazy over these posts. Some comment things like, Zeus blesses us with speed. They treat his lifestyle like it's something holy. But not everything adds up. When car experts looked closer, something seemed off. None of the license plates led to private owners. That raised a big question. Does he really own the cars? Or is he just posing with rentals? In one video, Zeus stood next to a rare Bugatti, but that same car was listed on a Dubai luxury rental website. Anyone could pay to use it for a day. In another clip, he posed beside a Pagani. That model isn't even legal to drive in Monaco. So why was it there? And why was he showing it off? It started to look like he was using props. Luxury props to build an image of extreme wealth. Some fans didn't care. They said, fake or not, it's still inspiring. Others felt tricked. This made people wonder, is Zeus a billionaire or an actor playing the part? Is this car collection real or just rented for views? Comment your thoughts and subscribe if you want the truth behind the image. In 2022, Zeus posted a photo standing on a giant white yacht. He called it Olympus and said it was his own $500 million boat. The post went viral. People called him the sea god. One fan even got a tattoo of Zeus holding a yacht. But something didn't feel right. People online started digging. They found the same yacht listed on a rental site. Its real name was Olympus, but it wasn't owned by Zeus. It belonged to a rich Turkish investor who never shows his face. Even more shocking, a crew member spoke out. He said Zeus only rented the yacht for 3 days. Not a dime more, the crew member added. That broke the illusion for many fans. They thought Zeus lived on the sea like a real god. Turns out, it was a quick vacation with cameras. The same yacht can be rented for $1.2 million a week. That's a huge amount, but still not ownership. This made people ask bigger questions. If the yacht wasn't real, what else is fake? Are his clothes, cars, and homes also part of the act? Some fans still love him. They say the fantasy is worth it. Others now feel fooled. So who is Zeus really? A billionaire with secrets, or a performer with a camera? People online started asking one question: who is Zeus really? A group of internet researchers found something big. They discovered court records from Paris. The name they found was Elon Tobiana. He used to be a real estate lawyer in France. He once worked on properties worth millions. Big houses, luxury buildings, expensive clients. But then his name disappeared from legal records. No new clients, no court cases, no legal listings. He didn't become a billionaire. He just stopped being a lawyer. People checked the address tied to his name. It was a small office in Paris. Nothing fancy. So how does a lawyer become Zeus? The answer was in the trademark files. In 2023, someone filed to own the name Zeus Monaco. The legal name on the paper, Elon Tobiana. That confirmed it. Zeus is not a mystery man. He's a former lawyer who made himself into a brand. He wasn't hiding. He was rebranding. From suits and courtrooms to yachts and silk robes. He even copyrighted the name. Not for business, but for entertainment. That means Zeus is a character, just like an actor plays a role in a movie. Now people see it differently. Some say it's smart. He created a myth and made it real. Others feel disappointed. They thought he earned his life through success, not a costume. So what do you think? Is Zeus a fake billionaire or a genius brand builder? There are no pictures of Zeus as a child, no photos with parents, no old friends from school or past relationships. Everything about his past is missing. People who knew him before say he changed everything. He deleted old accounts. He stopped calling old friends. One friend said, Elon didn't disappear. He just became someone else. He never talks about family, no wife, no kids, no partner. It seems like he chose this life on purpose. One former client said he erased Elon to become Zeus. He told people he wanted to be untouchable, not human, not normal. But that choice came with a price. He travels alone, works alone, eats alone. Even at parties, he rarely speaks, always quiet, always filming. It's not just a brand, it's a shield. One expert said he didn't build fame, he built a mask. Even on Instagram, he changed everything. His name, his tags, his history. Before his first viral reel, he legally changed his username from Elon to Zeus before the world ever knew him. That means it was all planned. The silence, the mystery, the story. But what was he running from? A past he hated, a life he wanted to forget, or just the pain of being ordinary? Zeus doesn't answer questions, but his silence says a lot. Is it power or just fear? The truth is finally clear. His name is not Zeus. It's Elon Tobiana. Internet detectives pulled corporate records. They checked property files. They even looked at Instagram data. All of it pointed to one man. No big companies, no tech empire, no stock market wins. Just one person, selling a dream. He never made billions. He never built anything, but he did something else. He sold an idea, and people believed it. He showed luxury. He stayed silent. He made people guess. And that mystery made him famous. He posted with gold, cars, yachts. But many were rented, some borrowed, some staged. He made himself a brand, and the brand became bigger than the man. There were no interviews, no business talks, no clear proof of wealth. Still, people followed. They liked, they shared, they worshipped, because Zeus felt untouchable, larger than life. But it was all a mask. No real fortune, no royal past, no divine blood. Just a man who knew how to tell a story. In today's world, stories sell. People don't want truth. They want awe. Zeus gave them that. He gave them a god. But now the mask has fallen, and we see the human underneath. Flawed, ordinary, clever. So was it all fake? Or was it just smart marketing? He didn't build a company. He built a myth. And sometimes, that's even more powerful. Zeus never had to be real, because we wanted to believe in him. We saw the yachts, we saw the cars, we saw the gold, and we believed. Even when things didn't add up, even when no one could prove his money, even when he stayed completely silent, we still followed. Why? Because he gave us a fantasy, a life we could dream about. And in this world, fantasy is powerful. Today, image is everything. Illusions are the new currency. Followers can be worth more than truth. That's why Zeus worked. Not because he was rich, but because he looked rich. He showed the life people want, and we paid attention. So maybe Zeus was never about facts. Maybe he was a mirror, showing us how easy it is to believe a well-edited lie. He didn't trick us. We tricked ourselves. In the end, Zeus didn't fall. We just opened our eyes. Like if you've ever questioned a luxury influencer. Comment, is Zeus a fraud or a genius brand builder? And don't forget to subscribe, because the next illusion might already be in your feed.